Very much. Now, this oyster farmer, Graham Plattner, announced he's going to be challenging Republican Senator from Maine, Susan Collins. Plattner is running as a Democrat. His policies, though, very much mirror that of the New York City mayoral candidate, the Democrat socialist candidate, Zohran Mamdani. Brian Brenberg is here with me now. So, Brian, all the polls always show like 60 or more percent of the American public don't like socialism,
right.
But in blue states, it seems like they're embracing it.
Yeah, and particularly among younger voters. And, you know, and this is the reason why. If you look at the candidates you get on the socialism ticket, it's guys like Mamdani. They look nice. They smile. They've got the soft edge to them. They tilt their head a little bit. And when you say, but socialism, that hasn't worked, has it? They'll say, well, but not this kind of socialism.
Oh,
right? We're going to do a little different this time. It's not going to be, this is not Stalin. This is Mamdani. We just want to put people in houses. But the problem is, too many Americans of voting age now have not gotten an education that helps them learn the easy way, the logic of how socialism works or doesn't work, and therefore they're in this terrible position to learn the hard way, which is to elect somebody who does it.
There is a great economist named Thomas Sowell who started, by the way, as a Marxist. But he was an empiricist, so he allowed the facts to change his opinion on socialism. I asked him about 6 years ago whether we would actually have to go through socialism before we realized how bad it was. Here's what he said. Roll tape. Are you surprised at its resurgence right here in the United States?
A little bit, but unfortunately, neither our educational system nor the media encourage people to test ideas against facts. Socialism is a wonderful sounding idea. It's only as a reality that it's disastrous.
And then, Brian, I asked him, do you think we're destined to go through a period of socialism? He said, I do have a great fear that in the long run, we may not make it. That's coming from Tom Sowell.
Yeah, it's true. Now, here's the good news. We live in a federalist system in America, okay? So some places in America might try this. New York City might be one of them. But other places will watch. And if we have to learn the hard way, that might be what we have to do. But the point is, we've got an education system that has failed America. Absolutely. You shouldn't have to live it to understand the problem. So we talk to young socialists, we talk to young people who are totally against socialism. We talk to students, we talk to people who escape socialism. Yeah. In this special that we've got, we talk to all of them, David, and you get a really well-rounded perspective on what's going on.
Can we get that shot? Let's get the soundbite from your show, which airs tonight at 8 p.m. Roll it.
The left lambasts capitalism, but increasingly one of the things we're seeing on the right is an apologism for capitalism as well. And that, too, is what's allowing this void to be filled by the creeping up and this percolating of socialism's popularity. And I think that there are some things we're going to be able to do as a Republican Party. I'm looking to do even in our own state of Ohio, to be able to revive that love of free enterprise, that love of entrepreneurialism, that love and revere of that idea of the American dream, which you don't even hear that much about in American politics anymore.
Here's the lesson. America, you got to gird yourself for the ideological battle of socialism and capitalism. You got to know how to talk about it. You got to know how to inspire young people. This special is meant to help you do that. We give you some great voices here.